Friends, welcome to my travel blog with Aparajito. Today I'll be taking you to Paramartha Niketan Ashram in Rishikesh. Paramartha Niketan. And just opposite of that is a famous Paramartha Niketan Ghat, which is celebrating Ganga Aarti in the evening. बाहर से खाने से बेहतर है परमार्थ से आप खाना ले लो, पैक करा लो. कोई भी ट्रांजिट पे that is the best thing because how is it? Sir, I'll be talking about the food. I will be talking about the staying over here as well. I mean, what is the kind of a price that would be taken? Volume. बताओ.
ये कटोरे में ज़्यादा तो उतना रहता है जितना आप
हाँ.
टेस्ट सकते हैं.
Friends, this is 4:30 in the morning. I'm just off the bed from ashram to take the bath in Ganga at the early morning. And you can see Munikirati, this is Munikirati Ghat. And from Munikirati Ghat, you can see Paramartha Niketan just opposite of the bank of Ganga. It's early morning, that's why it is very, very silent now, but it is full of jostle. This place is happening place, and then people gather together over there. And then from Ramjula itself, people also witness those, pious Ganga Aarti in the evening as well. Friends, now you are seeing the iconic Shiva statue positioned on Ganga. Lakhs of people gathered together here to celebrate the Ganga Aarti. It is a kind of all participative stuff, and this place is full with piousness. You can feel the positivity in the air. And this is also an iconic landmark as well. See, this Parthasarathi. Krishna Arjuna chariot is positioned atop of Paramartha Niketan's gate, which is also there in the ghat itself. Many people come here for the aarti, many people come here for worship, many people come here for visiting the temples. Lord Hanuman's big statue is also there. If you walk along this stretch, which is Paramartha Ghat stretch, you can find the big Hanuman statue situated over there as well. This is selfie takers' favorite place as well, bloggers' favorite place as well. And the evening is full with jostle, morning is full with jostle as well. This is always happening place altogether. And this is also the outside of the mandir premises. This stretch is also leading you towards those roadside shops where you can get best bargain. Basically, it's a bargaining place. So never shy off to bargain. You would get lot of good stuffs like jute bag, then bag made of clothes and all. Many fancy dresses basically. Those kurtas which is printed with those Hare Rama, Hare Krishna and other scriptures as well. Beautiful, fashionable stuffs are there, but always remember that it would be a kind of a place where you need to bargain a lot. And there are lots of food stalls over here across. Those samosas, kachoris are also there, but be skeptical of trying those across. Go to the cafes as well. Cafes are wonderful over there, but those roadside shops are, I don't know. My Guruji says some of those foods are made vegetarian options, so be cautious. Lots of kurtas, pajamas and all these stuffs, clothings. And then samosa, kachori, this pav vada and all. Lots of cafes are there as well to cater the western crowd. Lots of people are coming here as well. You can see beautiful idols also made of brass. It's a happening place. Aloo paratha and then samosa and then dosas are also available over here. In the evening, it's quite a happening place. I mean, it's a crowd to pull up place altogether. Two attractions are there. One is Paramartha Niketan's Aarti, Ganga Aarti, and second one is Ramjula spectacular beauty as well. Don't just abide by whatsoever they are basically saying, because they are here to earn money, and it is always a negotiation that is there, and you would be getting lots of options. You just shamelessly bargain with half of the price they quote at least. I mean, if it is 1/3, it would be best.
ये 1200 रुपये का हाफ बाजू
1200
वो
रुपया का
1500 का है.
See, Paramartha Niketan in the morning. It is absolutely a different facet of Paramartha Niketan you can see in the morning. This is a beautiful ashram. This is a beautiful ashram, very, very well taken care of, well maintained. But it is very crowded as well. You can hear the chanting as well that is going on. Satsangs are there. This beautiful place is full with chanting, and then those sadhus are gathered together to perform various Hindu rites like Upanayan. This is the rice ceremony, and then and many other things, including marriage and all, Vedic marriage and everything. Beautiful gardens are everywhere, and then there are sitting arrangements for the elderly as well. Small kids can play here and there as well. There are beautiful idols made to portray various stories. As see, here is a Mahadev's idol. Gopal's idols are there. These yagnas are also taking place for the peace. Many organizers participate as well. The brahmacharis also participate
किस चीज़ का होमन हो रहा है?
to perform these yagnas. Very past place.
अच्छा. ये पूरा सुबह से चल रहा था क्या अभी?
You can stay here as well in this ashram with a nominal cost. It is not very high. Though there are segregations for the foreigners as well as the Hindu pilgrims. I am not very sure whether the foreigners can stay here as well. You need to. I will share the website of this ashram. You can have a query. Don't consider this as a kind of a any Aragara kind of ashram. It is not Aragara ashram. It is 5-star ashram altogether.
But then it's also maintained its piety.
Full of celebrity visits and all.
Paramarth.
The per head cost could be 500 rupees in INR to 3,000 rupees in according to the facilities being provided in the rooms.
Paramartha is a nice place to
It's
stay
AC,
at
non-AC,
as well.
both of the options are there. Kathas are taking place as well. Many participants gather together over here to listen to kathas. Sometimes Madhvagavad Gita part. I mean, it's very frequent. Gita part is very frequent over here. And then Upanishads, Vani, and all the other stuffs are there. It's full with activities only. If you are, planning to stay over here, you need to plan it in advance so that you could book that in advance. It is always filled with queries and everything. I mean, people are always there in every room. If you need the occupancy, you have to book it earlier. Maybe 2 months in advance. See this beautiful Paramartha Niketan gate, where from where basically you can see the chariot, Krishna Arjuna chariot statue as well, and then then the divine
आजा
Shiva
गंगा के
statues,
पार कर
iconic
रहे
Shiva
होते
statues. This is a landmark place in Rishikesh. People generally don't skip this particular place. And you could also have a spectacular sight of River Ganga. This Ganpati James paradise is selling pure Rudraksha and all. You can have a look. The Gita Bhavan ashram is adjacent to Paramartha
तेरा
Niketan
बहुत सारा
ashram
फोटो
as well,
लूंगा
but you can
इसीलिए
have
तो
a
बुला रहा
look on Gita Bhavan as well.
देखो दो प्यारा
There
प्यारा
are
बच्चा
lots of options to opt out from. This is a selfie taker's paradise. All the people whosoever visit this place definitely take photographs, videographs, and selfies here. You can take a bath in Holy Ganges as well. This particular ghat is famous for the Ganga Aarti.
अच्छा उन्होंने बंद कर दिया है अभी
Sadhus and other people can change here in this ghat as well and then take a bath. It is a fierce, the river is pretty.
Paramartha Niketan, this is Paramartha Niketan Ghat. Here I'm basically sharing you why Rishikesh has been named as Rishikesh, because River Rishi had asked for Sri Vishnu's darshana, and being pleased with his tapasya, Sri Vishnu ji appeared and under a people tree, and then this place is known as River Rishi's name, after River Rishi's name basically, and it is named as Rishikesh. Rivya. That is what it is. River Rishi.
Beautiful place. Beautiful. This is very very beautiful place.
এই জায়গার নাম ঋষিকেশ গঙ্গা এখানে কীভাবে বইছে দেখো অপূর্ব সুন্দর অ্যাটমসফিয়ার এদিকেও পাহাড় অসম্ভব সুন্দর একটা জায়গার মাঝখানে দুটো পাহাড়ের
This is cloud infested Ganga.
এটা সেই
I got the opportunity to have a look on that same as well.
This is Lord Shiva's murti.
It is advisable to not to try these street foods because some of them could have made before you born. But do have a look on these apparels and other things. You can get very very beautiful stuffs, fashionable stuffs over here. Hindu scriptures have been written on some t-shirts or some kurtas as well. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama has been written as well. See, cloud infested Ganga. These ghats are very very favorite of mine. I will be missing after leaving this place. Rishikesh is something
Guruji
to
says
or something
some of the
divine in
foods
it. Actually, I mean,
made before you born.
cannot compare Rishikesh with anywhere else.
So there is always a kind of a
People talk
It's
about
not to be
Benares,
there.
but then
as we missing these ghats.
Rishikesh is
So
something
frequent
else.
to Ganga.
Benares is definitely having its mystic appeal, but then Rishikesh is having some divine, spiritual appeal of its own. This particular
Har Har
ghat is
Ganga.
very favorite of mine.
From Paramartha Niketan Ghat.
Here you can
now,
hear that
I
famous
will
song
catch
Har
you
Har
up.
Shiva
I
Shambhu, which
miss
is
so much.
iconic song of Rishikesh. This has been
can't think of on 3 onwards basically I'd be there in Kolkata and I'd be missing this divinity. It's unthinkable. If I'm recording so much so that I could able to bring a piece of Rishikesh with me back home. So it's like a divinity itself.
taking bath in Ganga is safe as far as you abide by the normal rules and regulations, because chains are there. You can have a grip of those chains and then take the help of that same, and then you can have a river bath. But of course Ganga is unpredictable as well. Guys, do come to Rishikesh and enjoy the peace of divinity in Paramartha Niketan's Ghat. Witness Ganga Aarti. It would definitely instill a bit of divinity within you. I would be signing off for a go. Thanks for watching, and do like, share, and subscribe my channel. And see the subsequent post. Lots of love. Aparajito signing off.